Good morning, Lucky. Glad to see that you're up and making yourself something to eat. You seem to have adjusted to life here in the Badlands nicely. I'm happy to know that you're able to be living in a comfortable life here inside of our little safe haven. Oh, yeah, I said our. As long as you live here, you're as free as I am. I'm not holding you here. So this space isn't just mine anymore. It's ours. I'm just glad to be sharing it with someone who can appreciate books the same way I do. I know this place can be desolate and dangerous at times, but as long as I'm here, you'll have nothing to worry about. I promise. I haven't seen another demon or fae cross my path in a while. Perhaps the Badlands are finally becoming less of a turf war. I hope this is true. Then I'd be able to show you around and let you see more than just these same houses and same trees. Speaking of, there is some parts of the Badlands, closer to the wall that is, that aren't fully corrupted by the blood mist of the abyss. There is a few spots with green grass and living plants. And so, I came across this. It's a fully bloomed moonbell flower. It's where I've been able to keep getting that medicine you used to heal my wound from the displacer beast. A few extras sprung up last night, and I thought that you might like to have one. If not as medicine, then as a pretty flower. Maybe something alive to remind you of your home beyond the wall. I know you may miss it, and I would too if I were you. This place is sick with the heavy danger and dark misused magics. But perhaps having this flower could give you something to cling to. To remember that there's some place better to dream of. Someplace warmer, too. You're welcome. I just saw it and I immediately thought that it might make you happy. And you can't have too much of that in this place, huh? There may be a jar and some water in the study you can use to keep it growing if you'd like. Either that or you can put it behind your ear to complement your already glowing looks. Just a thought. Huh? That sounded familiar. Oh, yeah. Well, it should. Something like that happened in the most recent chapter of our book we read last night. But, I mean, you may have been fast asleep for that part. Not too long after chapter 12, you were sleeping like a rock. A cute little rock. So, I carried you back to bed and let you get some rest. You know, sometimes you like to talk in your sleep. I think that you may be having dreams about your old life. Maybe nightmares. You kept crying out things about how you weren't guilty and pleading. It looked bad. So, I held your hand until you finally calmed down again. Hopefully you don't mind. I may have read in a book somewhere about these things mages make to keep nightmares away and keep the nice dreams in. I think they were called something like dream webs or something like that. I have a book that shows you how to make them, although I'm no mage. But if it would help you sleep easier at night, it's worth a shot. And, well, it would just make for a nice ornament to hang on the wall, too. Either way, no harm in trying, right? Remind me before you go to bed, and maybe we could spend some time trying to make one together. I'm not good with arts and crafts, so you would have to help me a lot. But yeah, I just hope you didn't mind me holding your hand last night. It looked like you needed some help. Well, I didn't just save your life to let you be miserable here in my home. I'm going to at least try my best to be the best host I can be. But, in the meantime, I need to change out of these garments. I got messy trying to hunt that displacer beast again. Yeah, I'm quite determined to figure out what that brand says. I'm nothing if not stubborn. Could you get me a cleaner shirt? Thank you. There. Much better. Even though the person who lived here before me was definitely smaller. I just hope that this doesn't rip. Well, at least the clothing is snug, for lack of better words. No, it's better than just running around in those tunics they gave me in the abyss. Especially in this cold. Now, I can finish up making that breakfast if you want, so we can go get that abyssal journal and keep practicing your new language. Well, it may just come in handy here. I want to know that you have every opportunity to protect yourself if you were to run into another demon. And we can go over it while we have a nice little morning meal together. How does that sound? I'm glad you agree. Now, let's crack that book out and see, whatever we need to go over. Oh, just some simple terms like the Resh Nukari and Krash Nakara. Some things that'll help you get out of danger, or maybe frighten an enemy that speaks this language. Just for emergencies, that is. Don't ever say these randomly. They could mean bad things. They could even attract unwanted attention. If you say the wrong word in Abyssal, you may even end up summoning something darker. So, that's why I'm teaching you the, how do you say, simplified version. I don't want you accidentally summoning an archdevil and accidentally selling your soul or something just because you might have thought you said something different. Anyway, let's see.